I have had to buy just a couple of very inexpensive. When I say inexpensive, I suppose for the size that they are, I think they're in the region of about £3. I bought it with a few other things, but about £3 or £4 per bag. I'll put the pounds in dollar prices as well, just to give you an idea. But in case you hadn't noticed, just to give you a bit of an update. In case you hadn't noticed, I have taken the whole stuff out and I'm going to reorganize it because I have a few more plans. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Look at my stance. I'm literally doing the splits. I'm doing a squat and a split, working my thighs at the same time. But no, joking aside, this is no joke. I have taken it all out again just so I can redo it to be sure that the things I'm going to put here will have a little bit more stability, because I was placing the slabs directly on the sole. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But I brought in this MOT, we call it, really just crushed rocks and old stones, which I do have in places around the garden. But oh, my robin has come back to visit me. Do you remember? Oh my god, I'm gonna step out for a second and see if the robin comes back. It looks beautiful. Let me step out of the shop for a second and see if Lady or Mr. Robin comes back, okay? But as I was saying, what I'm trying to do is just to level this up a little bit more firmly, because the yellow radiator is really quite heavy, and I want to be sure that if something like a cat, we don't own cats ourselves, but we do have cats that visit the garden, and of course we've got our friendly foxes as well, in case they just jump up on there to climb over the fence, that it doesn't pull down. But anyway, I'm just creating a little bit more of a... Here comes a robin. Okay, I'm just going to be silent because the robin's just above. Oh, I know where she's going to go. I just moved and so the robin has gone away. Okay, so back to the project. I guess no rest for me. I was saying that I'm just trying to level this place up and create a slightly larger area than I had anticipated at first. And so I've just bought these bags of MOT. MOT is literally just, they call it sub base, or um, broken rocks and such that you can use to place beneath some patios or tiling. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But thank you so much for joining me and watching this project to its conclusion. I am, in essence, almost starting from scratch again, but I think it'll be worth it. Say good morning. Say good morning. Decisions. A little trial and error. I'm just going back and forth with a few of the slabs to see which. I've got various slabs of different depths and different widths, and I'm just messing around, and I think I found what I'm going to be using in this area. So bear with me. Oh, my robin friend is back. My robin friend is back. And look at that. Do you see? Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, and as quickly as she came, she's gone. Did you see her? She was just on the corner of that. Oh, she's here still. She was on the corner of the railway sleeper, but she's gone. She's around. Or he's around. In fact, a good friend of mine told me, and tell me if this is true, that robins with red breasts are the male robins. Did you know that? I didn't, but I must do some research and find out if that is so, because it means that I mostly ever see Mr. Robin, and I wonder where Mrs. Robin is. This is him again. If that is so. Might be a little out of focus because I'm zooming in so much. So tell me if you know that to be true, that robins with red breasts are the male robins. So this, therefore, would be Mr. Robin, and he's gone for now. Anyway, I'm going to continue with my job. What say you? Just make use of that, there'll be more lessons.
You have two farms like that, you know that, don't you?
Oh yeah. Did you hear? He said I need to bump that down. Have you not seen me thumping this down? He just came to check on me. Make sure I was out doing my job. Any good?
It's alright, yeah.
Yep, okay, there we go, seal of approval. Okay, so I'm going to just sort of level that slightly. It is actually here. This bit needs to go down ever so slightly. It's a little bit higher here. I could make this higher, but I want to try and get it even. So I'm going to cut away and then cut back to you to show you when it's even. Okay, so just continuing. It's level. But you know when you just underestimate how big a project will be? I think this is one of those. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm thoroughly enjoying it though. I've got one more bag of this MOT thing. I just wish I had more. But alas, let's manage with what we've got. I'm not sure if you can see it from here. The sort of that we are. Oh, let's see if I can. We are absolute centre on both back and front. It's starting to drizzle, it's starting to rain. Needless to say, I've been caught out again. However, I'm going to continue so long as it doesn't get too heavy. I want to see if I can put the radiator back on the right hand side of these slabs, because I have something for the left hand side, but I'm going to continue in spite of the rain. Mr. Robin is to the left of the video, may come and join us at any time. It doesn't. I'm not sure if you can see it in the centre. Okay, another. Oops. So you can see I have a long way to go, and it's starting to drizzle now as well. However, I just want to show you the other item I bought for this corner, so bear with me. Bear with me as I assemble the next part of this project. I have a way to go. It's beginning to drizzle, it's beginning to rain, but hang in there and hopefully you can see what I'm trying to do here, and just tell me what you think. An old cabinet to go next to the radiator. Oh my goodness. I come up with all sorts for the gardens, don't I? But I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Look. In progress, it's not finished yet. So these were the containers, if you remember, from the last herb garden I had. Work with me now. Work with me. Sorrel. That's the chives. An old copper pot, which I can use as a watering can. These are currently ferns, but I will likely exchange them for some herbs of some sort and just let them, you know, cascade down. What do you think so far? I'm liking it. Some aged terracotta pots. Some more of my pots from my previous herb garden. I'm just going to place them around that patio area now. And the project is far from finished. I love this. I love this. Look, an old copper teapot or kettle. Just to add some drama. Just to add drama. Not sure. Go there or under. Or who knows? Who knows? Just having a play around. Some old terracotta pots, aged. Am I doing too much now?